Alright guys, what's going on? So, what you're about to witness is on the Xtreme Farm opening day, Saturday afternoon and Sunday morning. We had the hurricane coming in, combined with the South Florida rut, and it was outstanding. You're gonna be witnessing Marcos on the stand, behind the bow. Let's see if he can get a South Florida stud down before this hurricane hits. Alright guys, as you just witnessed, that was opening day, afternoon, and what an afternoon it was. I mean, a lot of bucks everywhere in every stinking direction. They were chasing does, they were sparring. I mean, it was outstanding. And nevertheless, to see that big chocolate horn South Florida stud at 90 yards, just too far for a bow, just to see him after a doe trailing her, it's heartbreaking, but it does keep you on the edge of your seat and excited for the next morning. Let's see what happens. Whew, what an action-packed hunt that was. I mean, in South Florida, if you've ever experienced it, just to have bucks fighting and sparring and chasing does, something that is really never heard of and far and few in between. What an awesome hunt. He pulled the shot off. The deer was so close, that buck was so close to that tree stand that that camera arm wouldn't go down anymore. So there was 2 bucks in the frame, as you guys just witnessed. There's 2 bucks in the frame, and then the buck that he wanted to shoot was right under him, and that camera arm couldn't get down. So he drew back, took the shot. As again, the buck was so close, he ended up spining him. So he spined him, the buck actually dropped right there. He immediately put another arrow in, took the shot to humanely and made sure that that buck expired quickly and didn't suffer. We all as hunters try our hardest for those things not to happen, but it's hunting and it's the unexpected. That's just the name of the game. It happens sometimes, and if you've hunted long enough, it's gonna happen to you. But he did the right thing, and the main thing as a hunter is to put that follow-up shot as quick as possible, make sure that that animal does not suffer. There comes Marcos with his hurricane buck. First Florida buck in a long, long time. Well,
what do you think?
What do you think is the question? That is a stud. Look at that, man. That's your first Florida one in a long time, huh?
Yeah, years.
Beautiful. Did he come in by himself?
No, man. I got footage of all these little bucks with little spikes fighting and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, they were fighting, and he came in at the very end, and he was just like so much bigger than the rest of them, you know. And I take my binoculars, I saw he's a decent 8. Came right up to me between 12 and 15 yards. I'm almost shooting down at him. So I spined him because I shot high.
Mm-hmm.
And then he went to the ground and started wobbling, and all the deer were, I'm like, oh, let me put another arrow in him just to calm the other deer, because they're all like, so I knocked him down with the second one.
Heck yeah, man.
They were moving like crazy though.
They were.
Like never before. I guess that storm yesterday really bet them down and got active as hell.
That's awesome. What a beautiful buck. Alright guys, Marcos was in the hot seat and he was able to put a South Florida stud on the ground. How awesome is that, especially on opening weekend with the hurricane on our butts. Can't ask for anything more. So this concludes this awesome video. We're moving on. It's the beginning of the South Florida season, so we have a bunch more of that coming on. We got fishing going on. We have the Midwest a month away, so we're really excited for that season to get kicked off. So we have a bunch of videos coming in and out, so you guys stay tuned. Thank you very much and stay extreme.